Hello and welcome to my Sims world where life is built off testing cheats true, where you are simming with Game Haven X01. Yes, today y'all we are going to be with the Caillou family. We're starting with Halle Caillou. In this episode, as you know that Kai has went and got his suit. Um, Bridget and Gianna, they went shopping also and got their gowns. And who else? Who else did we take? Hmm, I think that was it. So only person that's left now is Halle and her friend girl, which we will meet her in a little while. But let's get to Halle. You know, Halle has her and Perry have split. She has moved in with her brothers and her sister at their old family home, their parents' home when they were much younger. And you know, she's with her. She is kind of like she misses Perry, but and she feels like, yeah, I was kind of wrong. I was kind of wrong. I shouldn't behaved. I shouldn't have behaved like I did. But he was acting very strange. And then he kept this from me that he was painting naked women. I mean, I know that that's his passion of painting, and I should have never made him choose. But I feel like if he loves me, he would change his career um, to not painting naked women, maybe painting something else. So, but you know, Perry took that job offer because of the money. And, you know, he was thinking, you know, I would tell Halle, just not right now. Let me make enough money. That way I can give her the lifestyle that she deserves and everything. Um, you know, at the time, Perry, you know, he was going through something with her family that they did not feel like he was good enough. That he, you know, measured up to what they thought Halle should be involved with. So Perry was kind of doing this to win over her parents also by making enough money and everything. But he didn't want to tell Halle. He knew Halle was going to have a problem with it. Well, he wasn't sure if she was going to have a problem with it, but he didn't want anything to disrupt their good relationship. But, you know, Halle found out by sneaking around. She was like, why is he coming in late? Why is this? You know, what's going on? He never worked like this before. I know he got this new career and everything. Um, but it's way too late to be in the studios painting. What are you painting that takes you that long? So her and her friend girl at first was, you know, strumming around the art gallery to the art studio to find out what he was doing. Um, but it wasn't until she, you know, confided into her sister Lena about what was going on. So Lena was like, "Come on, let's just ride up there and see what he's doing." You know, and they go up there. And this time, Halle sees him and this naked woman, you know, just sitting there and them laughing together. You know, didn't look like he was painting anything. I mean, even though he was in front of the canvas, didn't look like he was painting anything. Looked like he was having too much fun. And that is what got to her. So we're going to meet Veronica Sue Lee. Veronica Sue Lee is Haley's best friend. You know, they grew up together and everything. So, but, you know, she it didn't really just come around her brothers or nothing like that. She have seen pictures of them. I mean, she have came to the house, but they just wasn't there, you know, to their family home, you know. But you know, Hader has, you know, plenty of friends and everything that Kai or Max don't, you know, they just like, yeah, you got too many friends. We don't know which one is which, you know. So as they grew up, they never just really paid her friends any attention when they came over. Um, but let's say that they have met her before, but when they was much younger. Haley normally goes over her house and everything. So we're gonna get them to come in the living room while we have Veronica come up to the door. And she's gonna knock at the door. You know, they're going shopping today for their gowns. And you remember Veronica is her friend that invited her to this lavish celebrity yearly awards event. And Haley's like, yeah, yeah, I would love to come. But there's one little catch to this because Veronica doesn't have a date. And she's like, instead of me just calling someone up, do you think one of your brothers could take me? I mean, just go with me? Of course, Haley's like, yeah, I could get one of my brothers to go. Which Haley wasn't sure because it was dealing with her friends, and she already knows Max or Kai don't want to be involved with their sisters' friend girls. But Max is like, no, no. But Kai, he's like, from what Haley said on their bonding trip, he's kind of like, I want to get out and have some fun. I want to show you that I can have fun. So he's like, yeah. So Kai comes in and he was like, Haley's like, Kai, this is Veronica. And he's like, hey, Veronica. And really? Really? You had to come in here with your shirt out, with your shirt off, with your chest out loud, brother? I mean, go put some clothes on. Excuse me, Veronica. Excuse him. Well, I didn't know you was having company, Haley. What is the big deal? Well, this is your date. My date? Oh, my goodness. Don't say date. Don't say date. I'm just gonna show it to the dinner. Just going there for fun. Well, we're gonna get ready to go. We're going to get our gowns, but it's a date, brother. Nah, it's not a date. Did I tell you that? I told you we go as friends. Okay. I'm gonna go get my shirt on so you won't get no ideas. Oh, it's too late now. We're about to get ready to go. It's nice to meet everyone. Nice to meet you too. So they're gonna get ready to go. See, Kai, he's not too much like I don't care how pretty she is. It don't even matter. It don't matter how pretty she is. It's the fact that she your friend girl, Haley, and y'all, you and your friends, y'all be up to no good. Your friend girl's crazy. You crazy. They don't want a part of it, but Kai agreed to it just to help his sister out. So we're before we go shopping, we're gonna stop and get some lunch out at the Urban Garden Restaurant. And this is one of my. This is not my build. This is from the gallery. It's more like a olive. I'm thinking of it as like an olive garden. Um, so and as you can see, I had decorated it and everything. So we're gonna go ahead and let's sit down here. We're gonna take some pictures first. Um, to kind of so we could customize, Haley's bedroom and Veronica's place. To make it look like they've been hanging out. But Veronica is a new Sims character in this story, in this Let's Play. And as you know, I'm not gonna say uh, what is his name? Y'all, I forgot his name. But we're not gonna say that he owns Olive Garden. We're gonna just say that he's a worker there. How could I forget his name? Take a few more pictures. I'm trying to get some of this greenery in the background. But just the way they, stand. That is a good one. Yes, that is the the science lab. Yeah, we're gonna eventually get there. I gotta figure out a way, maybe after the holidays, figure out a way that we can get over there to add it to our storyline. I have a lot of frogs in there. And then we got the scientists in there, the vet, the scientist, and the lab tech, I believe, over there. That's right across the street from the hospital. So they can't sit down. Y'all give me a minute to rearrange the chairs, the sitting area. So when I decorated it, I don't think I had a sim over here at the time to test everything out. I like to kind of bring a sim with me, but I would happen just to be redecorating something else, and I said, let me just go ahead and do the Olive Garden, the Urban Garden, and go ahead and get it set up because I wanted one of my sims to come here and eat. And this is gonna be like a place where they sell like Olive Garden, like spaghetti, um, like salads and all kind of stuff like that. We're not gonna say it's that fancy, but it's a nice place to eat. Yeah. So yeah, move this plant out the way. So we don't have them sit down. And y'all doing this process right here, my Sims they would not sit still. They would not sit still for nothing. For long enough for them to sit and have a salad. I thought it was gonna work out, y'all. I did. I thought it was gonna work out. Well, I said I won't have to do anything. They'll sit and the Haley already up. I said I'm gonna cheat their needs, and I hate that they're sitting so far back from the table. Do you see that? I might go back in and find another way for them to sit that they're not so far back. Maybe add two tables or something. So this is Lana calling. I don't know what. We don't have time right now, Haley. We trying to get this together. Neil. That's Neil Almond, y'all. How could I forget his name? But we don't have Neil come down. Oh, that's Haley right there. I'm not sure if that's the same Haley as before. Because I got two Caillou families. So I'm not really sure which one it is. So we got some good photos. Now we're gonna get Neil to come down and be like the waiter there. I don't know if they're dating. Is Lena and Neil dating? Mm. Cause she just came right on in. She said, "I'm a knock, then I'm gonna come right on in." So this is Neil Almond, y'all. If y'all remember him, you catch him every now and then in different places that Bridget and Eaton hang out. And I kind of had to find him something to do. Like, what can I get him to do? And when I had the Olive Garden, I realized I didn't have anyone, no Sam down here. And I'm like, okay, Neil, can you come over here and be like, this is your job, be a waiter? I said I didn't want him to own it. He's a little too young for him to own a restaurant. But let's say, we could say his family owns it and he's a waiter there. So they trust him to, on a slow day to be there by himself. And my sim has to stay on the lot. So I built a small little apartment upstairs. Not an apartment, but like a room. Only thing that he really didn't have was a TV and a bed. That was it. And a shower. I think I added a shower in there. Oh, I think the bathroom had a shower. So, yeah, they were going outside. I said, I'm about to fix them. We not about to do this. I had enough of this over at the culinary school, honey. Through the whole video, I had enough of that. I said, no, I'm gonna get a book, a bookcase, have y'all come read, sit down and read. But then I said, you know, so I'm just gonna block them out. I'm gonna block them out and everything, in a closed area that they have no choice but to sit and talk to each other. And then we're gonna have Neil come in and make. They let's say they ordered two garden salads, house special. So he's gonna come in and make them. And this is the kitchen. Yeah, I had to find a refrigerator. I was like, oh, don't tell me I deleted the refrigerator and I don't have one. I remember putting one down, but then I was like, I seen another one that it was already in the kitchen. I said, oh, we're gonna go with that one. But for a moment, I thought I deleted it and forgot to put it back in here. So we're gonna get them two house specials. I really wasn't sure what kind of uniform to give Neil, but I was thinking I wanted it to be very light because urban garden is like light, it's like a salad, something very light but fulfilling, you know. So I said I'd do some shorts and a nice dress shirt. Other than like the steakhouse, Miss Cortez, she's in pants and a shirt also. Similar to this, but it's red. That looks good, Neil. What you look at it for? What you look at it for? So we're gonna have Halle and Veronica come get a serving. That looks good. Tomatoes and all that. Oh yes, that looks good. Yeah, they're outside somewhere. It just takes forever. And Halle put hers in her inventory. Why she do that? Did I hit inventory? Halle, I wanted you to carry it out here. You know, I don't have the get to work pack, so they kind of have to serve themselves. Maybe later on, I end up cutting this part out. When they actually going to get their food, you'll just see them when they, sitting down with their food. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close them off so they can stop moving. Because as you can see, Halle is about to get up again before Veronica even sit down. This is how bad it gets, yeah. So now we got them closed in. So Veronica's like, girl, what is you been up to? She's like, nothing much. Oh, the salad looks so good. I know, right? So how things been going, you know? Are you excited about the celebrity event? Ah, somewhat. Yeah, I'm a little nervous, this new guy. Oh, oh, he's all right. He's all right. You work with them, right? Yeah, I work with them. He's cool people. Very charming, very handsome. You know, believe me, you're gonna like your date. Okay, he's better than Perry. You know. Perry's not so bad. Yeah, Perry's not so bad. But why did he lie to you? Why wouldn't he just tell you the truth? You know, that you would know. Why would he hide it? It's like he had something behind all this. He knew it would make you upset. I knew that would make you upset. Who wants a man looking at another woman's with JJ? You know? Yeah, you're right. I mean, the girl was naked. You said she was naked, right? Yeah, she was naked. Okay, so why is he gawking at just the paint? Come on. Well, he gets paid a lot of money. Okay, a lot of money, but he still could have told you, Haley. What would this think if you would have never went up there and found out? Would he ever would have told you? Would always been in the blind? You know? And what could have happened? You know? You say he was all up in her face laughing. Probably liked her. You never know. Maybe had an interest. Thought he could get away with it. You right. You right, Veronica. He could thought he could get away with it. So y'all, they done ate their salad, so we're gonna get ready to go. So let's say that they talked for about an hour about her and Perry, which Halle at this point has not really confided to anybody other than her sister Lana and Veronica. And Kai has been asking, what's going on? So why y'all break up? He's still asking, you know, not as much, but he definitely wants to know what happened. You know, what was the fight over that caused y'all to break up? Was it that serious that you know, y'all couldn't make up afterwards? What happened? Did he cheat? Did you know, is he seeing somebody else? Haley's like, I really don't want to talk about it. And no, he didn't cheat. Not from my understanding, he didn't cheat or anything. But so Kai's like, if he didn't cheat, then what is the problem that y'all can't work it out? What's going on? But Haley doesn't want to talk about it with Kai. Kai is a little bit agitated about it because this is his sister, you know? And he's like, I'm very overprotective of my sisters. Um, Even though I like to tease them and mess with them and stuff like that, I caught my sister on fire and everything. But I'm very overprotective of my sisters. And I don't care if this was your longtime boyfriend. And I don't care. I don't know who this is. It's like I don't care if that was a longtime boyfriend or if I even know. I don't know him that well. I know him because he come around you, Haley. But he's like, I'm gonna address uh, Mr. Perry and find out what's going on because he think it's Perry. You know, like I know my sister. Like I know my sister. She wouldn't be doing nothing wrong. You know, she would just break up with Perry. So what's going on? You know, so he say, you know, I'm gonna go pay Perry a visit one day. Right now I'm a little busy and everything, but I'm definitely gonna go pay him a visit and find out what's going on. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and hop over to Simpster's clothing store owned by TC and New Crest. So, you know, and yeah, we gotta get to the salon. We really gotta, we always travel to um, Simpson's clothing store. We're definitely gonna have to get to the salon and get the girls some new dues and everything. Updos. Maybe not this event, maybe the next event. We'll probably do one or two. Maybe we do Bridget and Tiana. Um, do some hairstyles or something, like some pinups or something like that. Something not too much different. So let's say Haley comes in into Simpsons and she's like, "Oh, this is a nice clothing store. Hello, how you doing today? Welcome to Simpsons clothing store owned by TC. May I help you?" Yes. I'm attending the Celebrity Yearly Awards event, and I'm looking for a beautiful gown. I mean, something that fits me, you know. And she's, oh, you know, I got something in mind. I love your hair. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. That color looks so good. And, you know, I'm with color too, honey. You see this blonde I got in my hair? This golden blonde, golden pumpkin orange blonde. Oh yes, honeydew, honeydew. Hello, how are you? If you give me a minute, I'll be right with you. Oh, I'm with her. I'm with her. All right, all right. So both of you are attending the yearly event? Yes, the celebrity yearly event. Okay. Well, I can get you something. Let me see. You look more like a princess type. Yeah, sure, yeah. Something very light. Do you like bright colors? Um, I like to try them all to see which one I like. She's like, okay. And your name is Veronica Suli. All right. And your name is, my name's Halle Kahue. I think your brother came in earlier this week. Okay. So let's get you ladies to check out some gowns. I got several right here. Oh, this would be perfect. So let's say TC is grabbing some dresses and everything. And while she's grabbing the dresses and everything, she spots the perfect one that may catch Haley's attention. So let's start with Veronica Sully first. We don't just call her Veronica, Ironica, or something like that. We don't do something light. But so she picks out some kind of like princess type dresses. Ah, have you spotted the one that you like? Ah, yes, I have. All right, I'm so glad and everything. So I'm gonna help Haley, and then I'm gonna get you ladies ringed up. All right, thank you. So Haley, oh, I love your hair, and I have the perfect gown. I think that would catch your attention. Really? So let's get to it. So Haley tries on one dress that was picked out specially for her by TC, and TC's like, "This is the one. If you turn down this dress, you are missing looking absolutely stunning at the Celebrity Yearly Awards event." Haley, like, I love it. It fits me so perfectly. I'm gonna take this one. All right then. Come on, ladies. Let me get you rung up. I'm so glad that you stopped in today. And for just to add in, I'm gonna throw in some free sample perfume. Oh, y'all ladies gotta try this and wear it to the event and lean up against. Let them smell it. You know? Oh, can I smell it now? Sure. Go ahead. Oh. Oh, this smells so nice. What is this? It's called Enzo for her. Enzo for her. I never heard of it before. Let's just say it's an up and coming chemist. Okay. All right, ladies. So that it would be 7,000. Here you go. Oh, black card. Okay. Yeah, she got a black card. But let's say Kai did give her his debit card so Haley could pay for her dress and Verona pays for her dress. So let's say it's like 3,500 a piece and they pay for it. And she texts Kai and let Kai know how much her dress was. And Kai is screaming in the back, you better take that dress back. I ain't paying no 3,000. I'm on $4,000 for a dress. Haley, you can find something cheaper than that. Haley hangs up. Haley like, boy, please. This dress is so fire. What you talking about? This dress is lit. What's the saying, y'all? Haley wants to look good. Haley's like, I'm going on a date. I need to look my best, you know? So they talking. Now Haley is a little bit, feeling a little strange about going on this date, being that she just broke up with And we're not that long ago broke up with Perry. But Veronica's like, you're just going to an event, Haley. You're not going to marry him. Y'all not dating like that. He's just, why didn't y'all go together? Well, we was thinking about it, but we worked together. It would have looked so strange. It'd have been so strange at the office. You know how people at the office talk. So, I was like that we both wanted to attend and everything. A lot of people wasn't going, so but for our job, we had to, somebody had to attend. So, yeah, I understand. So, we decided that we'll go. We've kind of volunteered and everything. We really wanted to go, though. Okay. But, we don't want the extra gossip at the job or anything. So I was like, well, I could get my best friend, Haley, to come with me. And, then, I needed a date. So I asked you about your brother and everything. All right. She's like, listen, just go and have fun. Nothing serious, nothing like that, Even your brother said he's just going for fun. You're right. But is your brother single? Oh my goodness, you're liking my brother? Really? Kai? He is very handsome and has a nice body. So is he single? Yeah, he's single. I don't know when the last time I had a girlfriend. Oh, so you think about maybe, he would be interested in me? Veronica, my brother is not the type that you want to really date. Why you say that? What's wrong with him? Is he crazy? Well, he's not looking for anything serious. He's very much, he's not looking for anything serious. So, on this date, please, please don't fall for him. Uh, I'll try not to, but it's going to be hard not to. So, y'all, let's jump over. And we're going to travel to Oasis Springs to Veronica's place. And I'm going to redecorate it and get it set up. That is kind of, it's a small little place. I kind of ran out of houses, but you never know, I might come back and remodel it a little bit. Tear it down and rebuild something else. But it's a small little home, one bedroom. And y'all see, I haven't did nothing, honey. It's like a starter home. I haven't did anything. So now that they're here, Haley is like, girl, please don't fall for him. Okay, it's just for fun and everything. You're right, you're right. Just light and everything. But I'm definitely gonna have a lot of fun with him on my side at this at this event and everything. So they come in and let's get them settled in to sit down and watch TV while I redecorate. Y'all, I'm gonna jump into build mode. I hope y'all enjoying my let's play. I hop around a whole bunch and everything, but hopefully it's coming together. We're so close to get to this celebrity yearly award event. I am ready to get there, y'all. I'm ready to get there and get holidays done and everything. But we're gonna have this event first and do holidays. We already went over to the Caillou's family home and they had decorated for Thanksgiving. But right after Thanksgiving, we're gonna kind of move it along a little bit more and get our magazine cover and everything, and then we're gonna hop over to Christmas. So I'm gonna jump into build mode. Y'all enjoy. Y'all, I'm loving it so much. Yeah, I went with pink. She seemed like a very pinkish type of girl, you know? Like her crib would be like nothing but pink. Pink, 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 pink. And I like pink also. So let's get them to come in here and relax. And y'all, we're almost at the end of this episode. And I hope you enjoyed this. And enjoy my let's play. I don't know, should I say a storyline, storytelling let's play. But I'm definitely having fun with the Sims and everything. And my Sims world, where life is built off test and cheats true. As you can see, we all got money in here. Y'all, stay tuned for more. We're gonna let them just chill and hang out. And that's all, y'all. And I see y'all later. Where you are simming with Game Haven X01.